You're cute.
Yeah, I love you.
I love you.
Mm-hmm. Whoa. Mm.
Why, hello. Oh, how is everyone? Hi, Deanne, Queen Teratoma, Crypto, Dr. Maestro, Dissection Girl, what's up? All right, where do I even start in my collecting of information to rely upon the people? Where do I even start? Well, first of all, I wasn't feeling like live streaming in the last couple days because my arthritis has been, and it still is. It's the pain level is just out of the park. They keep spraying that freaking metal shit with the hard metals in the sky, and every single time they do that, it literally feels like, you know how you put like like aluminum foil on a cavity, like that, but my whole body. So I'm not feeling too good. By the way, I feel really bad that I purchased this now. This goes to Israel. Like, don't purchase Vaseline. That goes to Israel. But I'm just gonna. That was before I knew anything when I purchased these like a couple months ago. But I'm just gonna use it up and not purchase from those companies no more. Because I'm not gonna support a genocide. I refuse to support a genocide. Oh, they're still bombing encampments. The IDF. Uh, I could start there. I, me and Jason, both. I think I'm at 164 in the second Kabara, but I have began reading the Quran, and with my little Christ lens, you know, because I didn't open it. I didn't open up the Quran and expect. I didn't expect what I saw. I'm thinking about reading it on this channel, to tell you the truth, because I have something to say to the Christian community. I suggest you also read the first couple chapters of the Quran, because you will be shocked to know that it's the same exact freaking faith we have. Okay? It is the same faith we have, the Quran. I have learned it puts everything what I've read from the Quran already. It puts everything in perspective. Like, it's like, oh, it verifies everything in the Bible. It verifies it. It verifies the Bible.
Calls out the Jews for trying to hide saying that they hid Jesus's body.
Yeah, you want to.
No, that's it. So I just want to put that in there.
Yeah, it actually. Okay. this is how the beginning of the Quran starts, okay? You know that time when the Jews or the Hebrews were in the desert with Moses, and Moses was up in Mount Sinai and collecting the 10 Commandments, right? And then the Hebrews were on the ground worshiping this golden calf. Well, what if I told you that worshiping of the golden calf didn't stop? It actually continued on since Exodus, this worship of the golden calf.
Yeah.
Which is funny because I have 2 golden calves that idiots on the internet got me.
True.
The Lol Cow Award. And then someone else gave me a little metal fucking golden.
It was Matt.
Yeah.
I think it was Matt. Yeah.
Was it?
I think so.
I thought it was Teddy Bear.
Was it Teddy Bear? I can't remember.
Whatever. For Teddy Bear to hate us, he's really wasted a lot of money on us.
Yeah.
But anyway, where were we? Oh yeah, the golden cow worship. If you read the Quran, it continued on, this golden cow worship. That's what we're seeing right now. Is these people claiming they are Jews, but really they are worshipers of the golden cow.
Mm-hmm.
That was on the bottom of Mount Sinai. It just continued on, and if you read the Quran, you see that. Now, like I said, I'm only in 164 of the second Al-Karbara. Somebody said Teddy Bear sent the McDonald's. That makes sense.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense.
I recommend looking further and reading the books not put in the Bible. Oh, yeah, I've read part of Enoch and part of the book of Jasher. I don't know why they're called forbidden texts. I think they just add on to what has happened, our history, because our history, these piece of shit golden cow worshippers, and that includes the Vatican too. They're part of that too. That worship in this golden calf thing. Idiots. But they all wanted to stop us from this additional knowledge. Like Jason talks about Maccabees and how it should be in the Bible. You want to put some more into that?
Well, it's simply the story of Hanukkah, which Jesus celebrated, which tells the story of Judas Maccabeus, who was a member of the temple, and he saw what was going on with it, and that foreign powers were getting involved in all this bullshit, and they decided to fucking overthrow what was going on, and oh sweet, and rededicate the temple. It's the story of the rededication of the temple, and it's where you get the menorah from. That's it. That's all.
We have no cigarettes, so it's just
We have nothing.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
The first church was destroyed by Jesus for a very good reason. Yeah. So I'm like, we were lied to about Islam. I think the reason why we were lied to about Islam is because both our books verify each other and verify the faith.
While the Nazis slaughter both of us.
Yeah, while the Nazis slaughter both of us.
If it's in America, they do it by sending the boys over to Afghanistan and Iraq, and if it's there, we just go there to slaughter their fucking ass.
When you're smoking a butt of a cigarette. But we've been reading the Quran together.
Yeah.
And it's very eloquently worded. I suggest anyone who's open to it, read it. To people who are anti-Islam, read the Quran and you finally figure out that we share the same faith. I mean, what Muhammad and his people were basically the Bedouins, Moses's in-laws. They took what Moses taught them at Mount Sinai and they kept the traditions, while the golden calf Jews decided to go into debauchery and go after other gods. Yes, the Quran acknowledges Jesus and all the prophets. All of them are acknowledged. It's an amazing book. I'm just
Well, I'm
saying.
not going to say that yet. I'm going to say that what we read was very interesting. Does not seem not holy to me. But we haven't read the whole thing.
No, not yet.
And a little poison will fuck up the whole thing.
Doubt there's any poison in it.
Well, you're doubting that. You don't know that.
I just feel like there's no poison in it.
You don't know that.
There's a spirit behind it.
Uh-huh.
How do you guys feel about Mormons?
I got a burning in the bosom from the Book of Mormon once.
They're cool people.
I like Mormon people, definitely. They're very charitable. They'll feed you if you're on the street and they see you on the street and you're fucking starving. They'll bring you out a meal. They're good people. They're like Catholics. We might not agree with them completely on what they believe, but they're nice people, man. They're nice people. Like, why hate?
Abraham, his family worshipped a god for every day. He destroyed them, was banned, and went to Noah for guidance. Ah, interesting. What about Scientologists?
Culty. That's very culty. But Mormons can be very culty too. That's the problem with religion.
Well, if you ever gone to Clearwater, Florida, and see how weird it is there, then you'll understand where I come from. I live near Clearwater, so...
Yeah, you got experience with them. Very culty.
Very culty.
But a lot of religions can get very culty, so...
That's true.
You can be in a Baptist church and feel like you're in a cult if it's very structured and restrictive. You know.
What is with the freaking weather, by the way? It was in the 80s, like a couple days ago, and now we're like it's 58.
Yeah, that's insane.
My bones can't take this.
I know. For sure.
People need to start thinking more about Jesus and less about their denomination. Exactly.
That's it.
Yeah. Damon. Yeah, just be kind to each other. It's pretty easy. You know, be kind to people. Love God. Enjoy life. Que sera, sera.
Believe in Jesus.
That's how easy it is to believe in Jesus.
Just believe in Jesus.
There's always that group of people that want to complicate fucking things. Mm-hmm. Oh, you must do this on Sunday, and you must do this on Saturday, and you must be like this, and you must dress like this, and you must talk this way.
Yeah.
That's religion.
Yeah. And that's a prison.
That is.
That's not what Jesus brought.
No. Believing in Jesus and being kind to others and loving people and just que sera, sera, you know?
Yeah.
Kumbaya. No. Religion comes in and is like, oh, what you're doing is wrong. Shame. And that, it's the truest point of faith is just being kind to others.
Yeah.
It's just the truest part of faith. And they want to strip that away and put all these fucking weird rules on you. Because God forbid people feel free for once instead of like entangled in all these weird rules.
Mm-hmm.
You don't have to worry about sin and rules if everything you do is in love.
Mm-hmm.
And that's why they don't want the fellow religions to talk to each other. That's why they want to keep us separated. Because the majority of all faiths is that core of love and loving others as yourself. Majority of faiths have that. But the religious, God forbid, they don't like that core of love because that makes Satan feel icky inside. So Satan has to be an idiot, whisper in some kind of authoritarian religious dude's ear and fuck the kumbaya up. You know, let's separate these faiths. Let's separate them and then tell them that they are each other's enemy while we're doing the fucked up shit behind the scenes, guys. The same with governments. They do the same freaking thing. They separate us, make us fight upon each other and have us focus on each other when we should be focusing on is the man.
Mm-hmm.
Because let's just be honest, it's the man that fucks society up. Because people being free and happy doesn't sell that much. Content people, oh man, if they're content, how are we supposed to make any money? You know, we can't get them to want more because they're content. I'll tell you what, I'd be content in a strawberry field with some tobacco, some Mary Jane, and something to drink. I'd be content in that. But the man doesn't want you content in that. The man wants you to always feel like you're struggling and have this need to want something. So you don't focus that the man is a piece of fucking shit that just wants to tear everything down and wants everything to be theirs and theirs alone. Fuck them.
I agree.
But my husband has something to say to the people.
I do.
Yes.
I don't know what the hell I have to say to the people. I didn't have anything to say.
The reason why I came on.
Oh, you want me to do that. You never want me doing that, but I'll do that now, I guess. Hey, so the deal is I've been given some spiritual meat out there, and I'm a Levitical priest. You know what I mean? That's my deal. I'm a priest, a Levite. Now, I ain't a Jew, right? So I can't really call myself a Levitical priesthood type person, but that's really what I am. That's what I am. So I, as that Levitical priesthood, every once in a while needs a little something. You know what I mean? So if somebody could dump like $10 in one of our things, I need some fucking cigarettes, and it's really bad. It's always going to be bad. It's always going to be the way it is. So if you can, I would love you if you could just $10. That's all I need, and then I'm good for the day with that shit. So yeah, are you done?
Yep.
All right. God bless you guys. We love you. I'll be on. I got to do Bible stuff because there's a lot of stuff going on. Jesus bless you.